Hello everyone, this is Deathproof and we're gonna play Marvel Future Fight.
Hello guys, and so in today you can see we took this message in 13 hours with gonna be a maintenance. I'm gonna do some news, for first of all, I get a new haircut and I left the mustache as you can see. It was in today's stream in Twitch also, and people's reaction was weird. My eyes look really bad, I haven't slept a lot today, and I want to showcase for you, the new events going on. This event, it's there is some very various rewards you could get. The best options, of course, it's the P card. It's first time I'm singing it, or basically it's the second time. First was in the 5-year anniversary, 6-year or 5-year anniversary, and after that I could choose, something like Dr. Doom icon or CTP. If you're lucky, you could get an energy, which is the best, but P card, it's always a win, because you could combine craft, so doesn't really matter what you're gonna get. If you need some P cards for for your main cards, it's the best option, but if you want to reroll also, it's really good. The others, it's pretty much, if you really need something, you could go for it, like awaken crystals to do or your awaken characters or stuff. So the craft event is going on, so it's still going on. You can see here you could go and craft with these ice creams to get various rewards for tier 2 and stuff. And today's video I'm gonna do my daily grid for World Boss Ultimate, and at the moment I'm farming the World Boss Thanos. I'm trying to go stage 99, and I'm gonna show you the teams I'm using. Some of them are kind of one shot, or it's you're gonna find out basically. The first team I'm gonna use is Battery Bill lead with a mighty CTP of energy with the beatdown proc on it and no Odin's Blessing. His stats looks like that. And let's go to show you the trick, to do the one shot. Of course you need Hex with this all defense down, and Mr. Docton's Rage with this freeze ability there. This ability is doing stun time freeze and the boss freezing, so you can one shot it. Let's try to do it. Some of the times needs 2 or 3 tries to do it, but let's try it to see how fast I could pull it out this time. And of course you need to push the third button sometimes, but without the third button also works. Here didn't. So I'm always doing it like 2 or 3 times before it's okay, so it's not weird, I don't want to go out and in and do a lot of tries for it, but I don't want to. Okay, let's go. That's the plan. You're pressing the co-op skill. Okay, something goes wrong. I'm not pressing the third skill, but it's not the case most of the times. I feel like something I'm losing. Let's see. I'm losing my mind, perhaps. Seems like something feels different here. Let's see again. I'm gonna do one more try and I'm gonna let him for the end, because sometimes, it's pretty buggy and you can't have him. So let's see this try here. I did okay. That was totally disaster. So let me go for other characters first, the easiest. That's supposed to be easy also, but it's a pain sometimes. That's the plan, but you know what, let's go and try someone else. Let's go for our girl Moonstone. First clear here, and we're gonna do it again with mighty energy. Here she got a lot of Odin's Blessing also. That was a pretty fail for Battery Bill, but let's see here. It's my first time, I'm greeting the boss, and it states 88. Perhaps there is something I don't know about it and I can't one shot, but let's try with this one shot here. I'm trying to do some one shots just to, progress the daily faster. And let's have that here. That's one shot most of the times, but as you can see, again, it's not one shot. Perhaps it's the... you need to avoid all this stuff here. Let's try to play proper. And with Moonstone, it's really easy to do it, even if it's not one shot. You can see you can push face to face, you know, to the next phase every time. You need just to avoid these bad boys here with this. Most of the times I'm doing one shot with Moonstone and Better Ray Bill also, but you know what, sometimes you could be really unlucky and not having that you want, but it's okay, we can keep it on. And you can see I'm pushing the faces really easy with this 13% pierce, and let's try to take advantage of this proc, don't waste it. Okay, let's swap here and be safe. These explosions, it's something you really need to avoid, or you're totally dead, you're wasted. And let's try to avoid dying here. And this beam also, it's like a one shot for you. And let's kill him here, easy, 1 minute and 14 seconds. It's really easy. Most of the times I'm doing one shot. If you go and check my tweets, guys, you're gonna see on daily grid, because I'm trying to do stage 99. Most of the times I'm doing one shot with Moonstone and Better Ray Bill. And with Moonstone, it's easy doing it even without one shot, but with Better Ray Bill, oh no, Adam Warlock, didn't knew that. So I'm not able to clear this with the normal. I'm gonna need to pay some crystals to avoid buying Adam Warlock. Or perhaps if I get the crystals from the Star Agent, you know, the 5,000 crystals, I'm gonna buy him, because I don't really need to gamble or something at the moment. And let's see here, one more one shot, perhaps, basically, it's available. Let's see here. No, and to be honest, with Human Torch, I've never done one shot, but you know, I'm trying sometimes. I'm trying different rotations, like avoiding 5 and 3 and go for co-op and 4 skill, but most of the times it's not successful. But you can see Human Torch with all these awaken skills he got, with all these damage, with his okay, I waste my awaken there, but you know, there is time with this. In this phase we're gonna run through these meteors. Let's try to go slow with Mr. Thing here. And yes, let's go. Okay, I could have the awaken here and push him into the next phase easier, of course. But it's okay, you can see Human Torch can avoid all this stuff pretty easily. And let's hope that he's not going to do... okay, he didn't did the one I hate most. So let's save the awaken for the next phase, because he's already in the next phase here. That's the characters I prefer playing, guys. Human Torch got a CTP of Judgment. I'm gonna show his build. And of course you can do it with other characters like Sharon Rogers, like there's a lot of characters. But I prefer like these 3 monsters of boost, of burst damage. You know, Human Torch, Better Ray Bill, and Moonstone. And for the rest of the fights, I'm gonna use, you know, the native tier 3 monsters. Mephisto, guys like Mephisto, guys like how it's called, guys like Null, you know, that even if they took damage, they can revive, or they can take the debuffs, they can dispel themselves, so it's super easy. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yes, I knew it. But you know what? Mr. Fantastic gonna do it for his his brother-in-law, you know. And he's gonna be fine. And as you can see, I'm doing pretty much one shots here. I mean, I'm not going to cut the video and do it again and go to too much information and stuff, but yes, that's my first clear for stage 89. And I've got to do this quest with completing 15 times. I'm not gonna do Adam Warlock. except I'm gonna collect the crystals from the Star Agent program. And oh, it's 150 seconds. Oh, I could do the 100 challenge, but I missed it. So let me show you what build they have, what build this guy have, to understand the value. Okay, okay. He got some Odin's blessing also, and his stats looks like that. Okay, he wasn't able to kill him by himself. So let's go here with Supergiant and Proxima lead and Suri as a support. Supergiant, it's not able to do one shot at the moment. I have tried, but no time. I haven't succeed on, not even once. So let me show you. She got a CTP of Judgment also, and you want to go here just to not have a lot of place to go there. And in the first phase, you know, the all defense down and all the debuffs are working into Thanos. But after the first phase, you can't apply all this, all defense down and stuff. And here I could use the co-op, the co-play button before the co-op button before use my rotation, but I didn't. So here I could do it even faster. Okay, let's try to avoid the meteors here. Let's swap into Proxima, cause I feel like she's faster than Supergiant. And let's try to do some damage with her into her father, Thanos. And Supergiant is going on like that and like that. Okay, okay, okay. I missed the proc there. I was away. But you can see even with bad rotation, bad awaken rotation, she can pull it out really easy peasy. And of course you're swapping here, you're going around. And let's try to pull a tier 3 of Proxima here, just to see the damage. See, Proxima got her CTP of raids, and as you can see, she's pretty bongers for, you know, oh my god, for a leadership and support. She's really good with raids. And of course here, wrong rotation also, but you know what, I kept the awaken skill for this phase here, and I'm going to move myself here and do that, do that, do that, and it's one shot. At least the 4 least bars, the last 4 bars I mean. And yes, that's a proper way. You need to put yourself inside the wall and the enemy with her awaken. You can see he's not the daily boss of the day, but you know what? I prefer doing progress through the challenges and not doing the daily. You know, my daily here, it's Cable, but I'm not gonna spend money to reroll the boss, you know, go do that. No, I'm collecting the gold. I want it for other things, not wasting here. And to win what, like 50 or 40 Essence of Dimension daily? It's not worth it, because you're gonna spend a lot of gold to take the boss you really want. And let's go to show you what Supergiant looks like. Where is she? Yes, she is here, and her gear, it's like that. Mythic uniform, see Judgment, some Odin's blessing, her stats looks like that. And I'm gonna skip him also, and let's go for Mephisto. I'm using his own leadership, cause he's easier to do, and you know, there is a dispel on his, if you do the dispel, you're getting the buff. Let me show you here, cause it's pretty bugged there and I can't do it. Yes, if you debuff, you're getting 30%, so it's pretty much the same with Ghost Panther, but you're getting the debuff immunity there, so I prefer using his. So let's go, let's go. Mephisto, it's pretty easy, you know, you're not able to one-shot, but once you once you do your tier 3 skill, the boss is dying really badly. You're gonna find out. Okay, let's try to push it here a bit with the co-op and stuff, but Okay, we're already in the next phase without the tier 3. And let's care for ourselves here. We don't want to die. And yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. And I guess we're gonna do that, and that's gonna be enough to push it into the next phase. Let's build up our tier 3 a bit here. Okay, there's no time for it. 7 bars worth of damage. Okay, okay, we're in the 7th bar basically, and let's try to kill him here. Okay, we can't. We need to wait. Yes, all the time you need to wait between 7 bars and 4 bars, you know, and there is no way to skip until you, or else you skip it in the first seconds, you know, of the fight. And that's the 100 seconds clear there. Of course, it's easy. You could do it with other characters also, but I'm doing it here now. And of course, I'm gonna test more characters when I'm gonna get into stage 99. But mainly in today's video, it's the daily grid I'm doing for Thanos, and you should know, you know, what's my plans. And I'm gonna try one more try here with Battery Bill for one shot, and or else I'm gonna swap into my guy Null to see his value with his CTB of energy. Let's charge his. I'm gonna remove Battery Bill's energy also, and I'm gonna test him with the symbol obelisk in the future. So you want to know the difference between, and let's see. Yes, oh, almost. I feel like it's easier now. Let's go one more try, because you know what? If I say that happens and you can't see it, it's like never happens. But believe me, if you go to my tweets and see my daily grid there, you know, for Thanos, I'm doing like 2 weeks now. It's every day, it's one shot with Battery Bill and my girl Moonstone. It's easy to one shot, easy peasy. But here now, when I'm recording, most of the times things are not working the same, and almost there. Okay, let's try with my guy Battery Bill. And if I die even once, I'm going to null the save. Okay, I was too close. That was a clearly really bad death there. Let's swap and go easy for us with another support. What else we could bring here? Let's get Valkyrie also. Okay, my bad, I swapped. Okay, let's go for null here, and that's a nice team here. Let's clear him with null. I don't have all day for recording, you know. That way I saw you, it's, you know, you need to find the timing, and most of the times it's working. You need to do the time freeze with Doctor Strange, with your co-op, exactly the moment you're pressing all the combo of Battery Bill. With null, you know, it's slower clear, but it's safe clear. Okay, my bad there, canceling my second skill. I meant to press the 5th skill, but I did a mistake there. Let's proc here on the second skill. No, not gonna happen here. Okay, let's wait to do the hard way. Okay, let's do that, and let's push him into the next phase. The proc is here, but I think no. Okay, let's go. Yes, that's really easy peasy there. I need to avoid death here or activating my debuff, because in the last phase, you know, you can get one-shotted by him. And okay, almost died there also. Avoid it here. you need to use your fourth skill before you're doing your sixth skill or your second skill, because it's giving you a lot of accumulation. Basically, it's the accumulation skill you have. Oh my god, I need to avoid. Okay, I didn't. I'm going to die again. And that's insane. I mean, most of the times I'm doing one shots all these bosses, and with first try, no, and now I'm recording. It's like crazy bad luck. And let's charge my mighty there, and let's have our tier 3, and let's push him into the 4th bar really easy and fast and avoid death. I did the accumulation, I did this, I did that. Okay, the second skill seems to work nice. Let's have my tier 3, and yes, seems like, yes. That's now kills Thanos. That's something we would like to see in comics. Oh, nice. I took a combat book there, so, and some black anti-motor. I really need them. I'm going to build Obsidian next after Silk. And of course I could use, characters from the new update like Silk and Doom, but I don't really have them with CTPs and stuff. And let me show you my Null also. I didn't show you his build. He's pretty decent built it, I'm almost ready to strip him off and take his mighty to give it to Silk. Better rebuild also. But there's plenty of characters you could use for him, for clearing Thanos. Mr. Fantastic is also good. Sharon Rogers is one of the best clears for Thanos. But that's the guys, I'm doing 5 daily grid, for him. So let's pop up the loot box I took here. Oh! 73 Essence of Dimension, that's real nice. And I hope I helped you decide to go and farm Thanos boy. He got really good rewards and he's really challenging. He's cancerous hard, Even if Null and Mephisto is harder, he is really hard with his mechanics. That's for me, I'm out, see you in the next.
Thank you for being here, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye to everyone.